Hi, big kids. Today I'm going to be reading I Like Myself. As I'm reading this today, I want you to be thinking about why do you like yourself? When we're finished, we're going to be doing some writing in our journal and we're going to be writing the sentence, I like me. So I want you to be thinking about why you like yourself to add a beautiful illustration to your work. All right, here we go. I remember yesterday we were talking about the author and the illustrator. So in this story, our author is Karen Beaumont. And I remember that the author writes words. And the illustrator in this story is David Cottrell. And the illustrator colors the pictures. All right. I like myself. I like myself. Wow, look at that crazy handstand. She's doing one-handed and this way. I like myself. I'm glad I'm me. There's no one else I'd rather be. I like my eyes, my ears, my nose. I like my fingers and my toes. I like me wild. I like me tame. I like me different and the same. I like me fast. I like me slow. I like me everywhere I go. I like me on the inside too, for all I think and say and do. This is an important one. Liking ourselves on the inside. Inside, outside, upside down, from head to toe and all around. I like it all. It all is me, and me is all I want to be. And I don't care in any way what someone else may think or say. I may be called a silly nut or crazy cuckoo bird. So what? I'm having too much fun, you see, for anything to bother me. Even when I look a mess, I still don't like me any less. 'Cause nothing in the world, you know, can change what's deep inside. And so, look at that crazy hair. Is that what your hair looks like when you get up in the morning? My hair looks like this when I get up in the morning. No matter if they stop and stare, no person ever anywhere can make me feel that what they see is all there really is to me. So it's saying there's more to us than just what you see. There's also our insides and who we are on the inside. I'd still like me with fleas or warts, or with a silly snout that snorts. Or knobby knees, or hippo hips, or purple polka dotted lips. Silence. Or beaver breath, or stinky toes, or horns protruding from my nose. Or yikes, with spikes all down my spine, or hair that's like a porcupine. I still would be the same, you see. I like myself because I am me. All right, so I'm gonna try and show you my writing a little differently today. Hopefully it will work out. So we will try to share the screen. All right, here we go. So the first thing we want to start with is we need to write our name and our date on the top of our page. So I'm going to go ahead and do that on mine. And my date for today would be 8-18. So I'm going to try my best to make my 8. I'm going to go circle, circle, dash, and then a 1 is a pull down, and another 8, which is a circle and a circle. Another way you can make an 8 is you can make an S and close it up tight. All right. So while we're doing our writing, I also want you to remember about our checklist. And so our checklist tells us to have capital letters at the beginning of our sentence, to use our spaces, to try and sound out our words, to have a period or a punctuation mark, and then also to draw a beautiful picture. Okay? So we're going to start with our first one here with a capital letter. So we're going to write the word I. To write the word I, we start at the top, touch, pull down, pull across, pull across. I. Next, we're going to give a space. And we're going to write the word like. It starts with a lowercase l, which is a touch, pull down. Next letter is an I. We start at the dotted line, touch, pull down, give it a dot. This next letter is a super tricky one, but I remember we just try our very best. To make our K, we're going to start at the top line, just like our L, and give a touch, pull down. Now we need to make a slant to the dotted line and a slant to the bottom line. Our last letter is our E. I'm going to pull across and curve around. Today we're going to add one more word. I like me. So we finish our word, we need to add our space. To spell the word me, it's M-E. So to make my M, I'm going to start at the dotted line, touch, pull down. I'm going to go back to my dotted line here, and I'm going to curve and down. Go back to my dotted line, I'm going to do it again, curve and down. Just try your best, big kids. And I remember parents in Ohana, you can use a yellow marker or light pencil if your student or your child needs to trace. All right, we're going to finish with our last letter. It's an E. Pull across, curve around, and stop. I like me. And when we really mean it, we can put an exclamation point at the end, which is a touch, pull down, and a dot. And that tells our readers we really mean it. If your child is looking for a little bit more of a challenge, you could have them continue their sentence. I like me because. And you could have them finish giving a reason why. You could also write more than one sentence about why you like yourself. I can't wait to see some great illustrations and some great writing work on Flipgrid. It sure has been fun for me to watch student work. All right, big kids, I hope you have a great day. Here I am again. I hope you have a great day, and thanks so much for watching and working so hard at home and being good listeners to your mom and dad when they're telling you it's time to do your work. Very important that we keep growing our brain muscle. Have a wonderful day. Aloha.